Why are black people so into their hair? If it's not, you know, the do-rag for men, you got the doobie wrap.
Yeah, the wrap
they
for
both
the women.
do.
Yeah.
How you spell doobie?
D-U-B. That's dub.
Like Odell Beckham, right?
Yeah.
He kind of got a Jerry curl. You know what I'm saying? Like his hair is
I'm not sure what his hair does.
It's like a cut side. It's blonde, but it's really, really curly.
It looks
not
horsey.
The same as horsey?
Yeah. You know, like when you see the hair go sideways on a horse, it look like, that's what it looks like, horsey.
Because when it's short, it's an S curl. When it's long, it's a Jerry curl.
What's the S stand for? Slippery?
Come on, man.
Swirly.
Swirly? Swingy? I don't know.
Swaggin'.
Swaggin' curl.
Swaggin' curl.
We cooking up jokes, culture, and innovation at the same time. Whoa, they know. I just wanna be James Bond. I just wanna I just wanna talk about culture. I wanna know that we not bougie, but I feel like I just don't wanna. I'm tired of pooping.
Welcome to the Comedy Trap House.
I get the joke now.
Hello. Welcome back to another episode of the Comedy Trap House.
So you just gonna leave the H off that hello?
Hello. Welcome to another episode of the Comedy Trap House. I am your host, Stevie Rome Green Jr. In the Comedy Trap House with me today, I got Emmanuel.
Like, why do you feel the need to do that? Why did you need to say hello like that? Do you feel like you that's more entertaining to people? That's why you opened up like that?
You know what? Here's the thing.
Like, really think about that.
I don't have to answer you. I don't, because this is what I wanted to do. It's what.
But why are you getting so defensive? I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a question.
No, I just wanted to do it. That's it.
You just wanted to do it.
There's no explanation.
So there's no explanation. You just came on here.
I came on here. Hello.
Like, why do we even have to introduce ourselves anymore?
Because
these people should know us.
No,
right?
because it's the format. It's the format. It's the consistency of it. And then people get used to it. They might be like, why you ain't do the introduction? I like those parts. We keep a formula. I got Cam with me in the building.
I got several things to say off that intro. One, y'all need to hug it out. You're starting the morning off wrong. Two, I agree with Rome, but in the second point, for the new people, we introduce ourselves. And then three, I do agree with Rome with the formula, because everyone watch Powder Puff Girls, you know, sugar and spice, and everything nice made the Powder Puff Girls. So it's the right formula. Sometimes you gotta stick to the formula. Right.
So you disagree with everything I'm saying?
Hey, Powder Puff Girls, that was good.
I got something that we agree on though, because I'm happy you joined us, because it was just us three when we talked about this on a couple podcasts back.
Uh-oh.
This man Rome back to not ironing his shirt. Man, we had the whole wrinkle conversation. We named the whole podcast wrinkles based off that.
You ironed it this morning?
No, I did. I did not iron it.
You did not iron.
Nah,
so.
I put it on. I said, it is what it is today.
It's honestly, I mean, it's wrinkled, but it's not like I feel like on camera you won't be able to tell as much.
Where it's wrinkled, you can't really
but we'll
see
find
too much,
out.
But it's wrinkled.
Yeah, I think the shadows are hitting your shirt perfectly. Where it's like,
just gotta accept these wrinkles. It take me who I am.
Can I ask
who you are though?
A wrinkled guy.
Being lazy.
Well, I didn't need to iron. I didn't need to iron because I just wanted to
just get rid of the iron in the house.
I still iron from time to time. You know,
I said I didn't need to iron this morning.
Why?
Just didn't need to. I threw on a t-shirt. I was like, I'm in my comfort wear.
You don't care about how the fans want to see you?
No, honestly, no.
So
I think they take me who I am, as I am.
Strangers more than fans, because you iron for strangers when you go out.
No, that's different. I'm going out. I'm in the house. I don't need to iron in the house. I can't.
If you have a guest coming over, do you iron?
No.
You never ironed before a guest came over?
No.
Honestly, there may be more people that watch this than actually see you when you go out.
No, that's fine. But I've come to the decisions ever since that last podcast that I'm not ironing in the house. Like, if I got just sitting in the house, I don't need to iron.
So let's say Obama's coming over to the crib. You ain't gonna iron.
If am I wearing this, or if I'm wearing regular clothes? If I'm wearing something like this, I'm not gonna iron.
But look,
if Obama's coming to the crib,
if I'm wearing this,
you gonna disrespect Obama but not ironing your shirt?
Is that disrespecting him?
It feels like it.
But this is beyond just a house. This is the internet. This is everywhere.
No, that's fine. But I'm in my house. I'm in my comfort zone. I think they'll appreciate me for who I am.
Hey, look. Speaking of aesthetic, I need to the do-rags.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? Is it coming back or is it trying to come back?
The do-rag's been back.
No. For the world though, for the rest of America.
Just maintaining the waves, honestly.
And how long have you been trying to get your waves and maintain?
Waves are here.
Nah, and maintain them, Cam.
You forever maintain. It's forever process.
This nigga here.
Disrespect the way. But you forever. It's just part of a routine. Like,
There's a routine.
Your face every day. It's like you just rag up.
But I'm saying, when did it start? When did you start
When I
wearing
cut
it
my
again?
hair off.
How long ago?
That was what, 2 years? The year and a half?
It's been.
It gotta be 2 years because when we did the album, you had long hair, and that was 2015.
Long.
You know what's
hair.
funny? I looked at this in my phone the other day. I'm like, damn, I went back and forth. Like, I had hair for a long time.
You did.
I cut it, then I grew it back, and then I got the twist, and I cut it again.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
You had the twist when we was doing
it
the
wasn't-
album.
It hasn't been 2 years. I know. It maybe a year. Now that I had the short hair again, because I had grew it back after I cut it the first time. I looked at the pictures this week in my phone. I was like, oh, this is interesting.
Here's the thing about
But
the
as soon as I
do-rags.
cut it, I started ragging.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you can't do it.
It feels like it's coming back. I don't know if it's because of just what we're looking at, us and 4 y'all doing it heavy. But
I be doing things when they're not trendy. Because I remember I was wearing a do-rag when I still had hair. And Cam said, "You the only nigga I know still wearing a do-rag." I was
He
like,
said that?
damn. Yeah, he said that.
I still wear my rag.
It was meaning out because I wear it now.
Oh, out. Oh, okay. Out.
Nah,
Maybe
it
that's
was,
different.
we were in the crib when you told me that.
Referring to out. That don't mean I was wearing my do-rag. I got pictures in the freshman year in do-rags.
No, I'm talking about after that. It was after that, after the freshman year. This was like
I don't think it's
this
necessarily.
is like when we
I
started.
got
We were in
pictures every
Dormtainment
year.
already. Dormtainment already
Every
started.
year I'm in a do-rag. Outside of the house, I know I was saying.
No, there was a
Yeah.
point where you stopped.
I don't
When
even
you
wear
grew
my
your hair
do-rag
out.
outside.
When you grew your hair
Well,
out
of
for a
course, he-
long time. But that's what I'm saying. He became judgmental as soon as
He became
As soon as he
judgmental?
grew his hair out, he started being like, "You the only nigga I still know wearing do-rags." He one of them lame niggas that want to be cool with everybody else, but you know what I'm saying.
Trying to be
I'm being serious.
It's funny though, us bringing this do-rag. There's an argument right now on our Twitter, adding us because this girl said, y'all dudes need to tuck your do-rag in. And this dude said, at Dormtainment, now let the flap hang. And then this other dude, he said, thank you for schooling her. And she's like, I'm just saying, cute niggas wear the flaps tucked. That's all I'm saying. So he's saying, you saying we ugly?
No, that's hilarious. It's something about the flap tucked and the flap open. Like I've gotten more like I'm so used to rolling my flap that's what I do. But I don't mind having my flap out. I don't mind having my flap out.
This is how I feel about it.
Is a do-rag? Okay, go ahead. My bad. I got a
If
question.
I was to wear a do-rag out in public, even in the house, I'm more of a tuck flap.
Yeah, I'm a tuck flap.
I've been
Yeah,
a tuck flap guy. I just like it tucked, but I'm all for letting that cape hang. If you want to let it hang, let it hang.
let it hang. It has a cool like aesthetic to it. The thing about the do rag right now, like so right now I have it on.
Yeah.
I'm not sure when to take it off. That's my thing because.
Take it off when your head starts getting hot or your head starting to
But
hurt.
then it's like, when do I put it back on? Like
Now,
before
do
you go to bed.
Definitely before you sleep.
But
That's
here's the thing: as soon as I take it off, I just need to go ahead and brush because that's the point of having you to lay it down and then brush it. But then I'm like, if I have it off all day, it's just gonna get
Right.
Motto
You know.
is,
Yeah.
if you ain't brushing, ragging.
if you ain't brushing right.
But if you get hot, then just take it off. But
Okay.
If you ain't hot, you comfortable? Rag.
Here's my other beef.
Brush it up.
I really want the 360 waves, but I'm not growing my hair on all sides no more.
Yeah.
So I just got to deal with the top. I just got to deal with the top.
Yeah, I wanted the
I'll
360
never have
waves, too.
360 again.
I seen some the other day. And I was like, dog, they look nice. They do look nice, but it's a lot of
I'll
work.
never do the all even again.
You think you're done with all even?
I love the fade.
The fade is nice. The fade is
It
nice.
just looks better.
The fade
It
works.
looks better to me.
How about
I
like a low fade?
I mean,
That's kinda low, yeah.
But then I've been doing the shadow fade all year, so now I'm starting to do the ball fade.
Okay.
So
You trying to be
it
funny?
looks better.
Oh no. Never mind.
That's funny. but I'm doing the ball fade with it. thicker on top, so you see the waves a little more. So
yeah, that's the thing about the waves. You gotta do what they call woofing.
Okay, what's that?
It's basically you gotta let your hair go for a little bit, like maybe 3 to 4 weeks, and then you get it cut. But you don't get it cut low. You just get it cut just a little bit so your hair can be thicker, so the waves will look like waves.
Do y'all treat your hair before you, not with chemicals, but like do you like put Murray's or something in your hair before you do it right?
I've used coconut oil.
Coconut oil, and that helps, you think?
I mean,
it moisturizes it definitely.
You never use you guys don't use none of that. Whose phone going off? So anyway, yeah, the do-rag.
What, the Murray's and all that?
Yeah.
It's too thick.
It's definitely used to, but not anymore.
Using I might as well use peanut butter because it's so thick.
What's funny though?
We got some doo-doo looking waves.
We have a can under our sink, but I don't use it. I just keep it because I just know we're gonna need it for.
Yeah, you're gonna need it. Yeah. We got a can of Murray's up there.
Yeah, there's an orange can of Murray's.
That's
right
funny.
Under the sink. Every time I go grab either the coconut oil or the Shea Moisture, I'm like, I just gotta keep it. I can't throw
that
it away.
Can might have been in this house since '96. And I bet you it's still good.
It's so many, because it's not real. Oh yeah, but coconut oil has been been pretty good.
Why are black people so into their hair? Like I feel like
you think
if it's not the do rag for men, you got the doobie wrap.
Yeah, the wrap
they
for
both
the women.
do. How you spell doobie?
D-U-B. That's dub.
This nigga
put a little hyphen in there.
Yeah, I should put a hyphen. But anyway,
but we care about our hair.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
we do.
Even when it comes to our beards, when it comes to I'm still trying to throw myself in this category. But
no, you should.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
because here's the thing: you have
it's just royalty, and they took care of themselves, so it's just passing along that if you feel when a black man, unless he has like dreads, and sometimes you grow it out, you feel great about that. But one thing, when a black man has his waves right, he feels regal.
Or just a cut.
You get that cut, you feel like a new man. Is there something about it?
I don't even know what's as long as I've gone without a cut. Like without just a I don't know.
What?
I'm trying to figure out how long I went without like a real a cut where where the peaks start growing. And I don't know how long
people can go longer than others.
Yeah,
I don't get a widow's peak, but all of this will start just like blending. It look like I just have no bragging. It'll just get rough. Some people they line just stay no matter how long it is. So it's like it depends. I don't get the widow's peak, but I see.
I get the I get the peak. I get the peak. And speaking of your beard, today is Halloween, which I'm gonna go back to in a second. But because it's Halloween means that tomorrow starts No Shave November. And I know you do a few things with your beard. Sometimes you go stash up. Sometimes you go beard out. Sometimes you go low beard. Sometimes you go thick beard. What you think about doing for this November? You gonna go ahead and let it do its thing, or you don't know?
Can I give you a suggestion?
Go ahead.
What I would do if I had your beard?
I want to hear it.
I would try the Donald Glover. I thought that was a cool look when he brought it. When he just had the thick mustache but had this light. It looked cool.
That's solid.
A cool look.
I'll try it.
That's solid.
I might do it.
I don't know if it'll fit you, but you would know better than me.
That's solid.
Yeah.
You tried it.
Probably not going to do that.
Okay.
But I will do something different, and I will try to look at some
things.
Yeah, some things and try to see.
I'm excited for this No Shave November because I gotta start already. And so, but see, the thing I don't know about No Shave November, does it mean no edge up on my beard, or does it mean just no shave? See,
that's what I got. Means just growing out your hair.
Yeah,
right.
Because I only think
that's what I took it as.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, I think you still get like lined up and all that.
But you just grow out your beard however you want to.
I'm trying to get a little height.
Okay.
So when I go to the barber, I need to tell him to just cut here because I see like a little bit starting to grow. Right. So I need to tell him to cut up because I'm trying to get a little height up here.
Now, will there ever be? I know you make a lot of money based on your face, and
yeah, it's not bad on him.
Yeah, and that looks kind of douchey.
I did it at the barber.
I like it on him. It's like an '80s. It looked like an '80s black man.
I did it at the barbershop one day, and it was different.
When you
look like a porno star. It was.
I might want to go for the porno star.
Yeah, I look like a porno star. It was fun. I might do it again one day. I don't know, but it was cool. I should have came home with it.
This is your next look.
That's my next look. That's it right there.
That is hilarious.
I was showing him a picture of Donald Glover with his hair growing
everywhere.
out
I
like
think
a
I want to
full,
rock.
full
I want to
beard.
rock a turtleneck though.
Turtleneck be nice.
I want to
Yeah.
rock a nice little.
I think it is. I get
turtleneck.
bored. I get bored with looks quickly, so I have to keep.
like a female.
I do too, but I'm impatient. Like how
Yeah.
long it takes to grow my hair back to a point where I would want.
Yeah, that's a
and
lot.
then, like the maintenance of hair is
That's a lot.
Like this is easy.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm
Right.
gonna grow the top out in the long. It's gonna be a long time before I do the top. I might have to do stuff with the. I mean, maybe I'll go goatee one day, but right now it's
Now
just
I was
beard.
arguing with Cam that
Yeah.
I feel like the Jerry curl is slowly trying to make a comeback.
Here's the
but
thing.
in a different way.
When I had the Jerry curl wig on the other day, everybody was like, "You should grow your hair like that," and I was like, "But I can't grow. It's not gonna grow like that."
Yeah,
So,
you're gonna have to put a whole bunch
I'm gonna have to put a
Soul
whole,
Glow
and that's gonna be a long time growing. I was like, I don't have that type of
I would
patience.
never.
I don't have that type of time or patience. To,
That means you're not a committed person like that. But anyway,
I don't know if that's what that means.
but no, I see like Odell Beckham, right?
Yeah.
He kind of got a Jerry curl. You know what I'm saying? Like his hair.
I'm not sure what his hair does.
It's like a
It's
cut
not,
side.
it's
It's
wet in the
blonde,
helmet.
but it's really curly.
It
it's
looks
not
horsey.
the same as horsey.
Yeah. You know, like when you see the hair go sideways on a horse, it look like that's what it looks like, horsey. You think you know what I'm talking
Maybe.
about? Like I'm not saying it's bad, but it looks
Yeah.
like the mane of a horse. Like it look
Okay.
horsey. It look like a horse.
So
Who else did I say saw? What's his name? They running back Ezekiel Elliott.
Yeah.
like he kind of got this little Jerry.
I'm not
curl
gonna lie,
situation.
He just got good hair. Ain't
Ezekiel
he?
Elliott look like an Aztec. I'm not sure.
No, yeah, I know exactly what you
he is.
mean.
I know
no,
he's black, but I don't know what kind
He
of black.
looks like the original man. Yeah, I know exactly what
he
you're talking
looks
about.
exactly what he looked like.
He looked like a Neanderthal. Yeah,
Dude, he said like the original man.
he looked
Like
like
he put Ezekiel Elliott on that chart, you know, where they start growing and,
Right,
and start
right.
walking. That's
yeah,
that's but yeah, he do got good hair. He got good hair.
yeah. But I'm saying there's a lot of. I feel like that's coming back, but somebody just and I really think the one that should bring it back is he's growing his hair out already. I
Okay.
saw is Lonzo Ball. If he gets good at basketball and he brings
then
back the
the Jerry
Jerry curl and he on the court,
I'm not
and
gonna lie, that'd be
he plays
interesting.
for the Lakers.
That'd be
too.
interesting.
That's a
because
West Coast.
That's gonna make a wave. That's gonna make a
That'd
wave.
be a tight
if
wave,
he
but
did
he
that.
got to do it different though. You know what I'm saying? He can't just do a regular Jerry curl. Got to
What-
be like
how is she
shave
gonna do-
sides,
oh, like-
or it got to be like how did.
But is it really gonna be a true
show you
Jerry
a
curl
picture of
if you
these.
shave the sides?
Yeah, why not? You still got the curls.
I guess so.
You just you just switching it up a little bit.
The thing about black people and their hair
What
is
is it? What's the difference? Is it about length? When is the difference between an S curl and a Jerry curl? Is it about length?
maybe. That's a good question.
Because when it's short, it's a S curl. When it's long, it's a Jerry curl.
What's the S stand for? Slippery,
Come on, man.
Swirling.
swirly, swingy. I don't know.
Swagging.
Swagging
Curl.
curl.
All right, man.
Slimy.
I'm just trying to pull up this picture of Odell Beckham
But-
right now.
Every time you
Look at his hair.
That's what I'm saying. It's horsey.
That's but that's kind of like a
I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what
that's
that
kinda like a
is.
Jerry
It's the
curl.
old-
But it works on him.
That's what I'm
the
saying.
Odell.
Like it worked. You see what I'm saying? It's like a
the
Jerry girl.
Odell.
It's just different. And then look at this man. What's his name?
The thing is, it's power in black
Ezekiel.
people hair. That's why black people, I think, take care of their hair and talk about their hair. I mean, you know, Chris Rock
Man, don't
did
say
the
that
whole.
because then you implying bald people ain't got no power. Black bald people.
You got a beard though.
Yeah, you got. I just say
Hair.
it's power in the hair. You had beautiful hair.
I got some nice pubic hair too. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't need to know all that.
See, you see how it's like a little bit of curls coming
No,
out?
that's the original man. He just pulled up a picture of Ezekiel Elliott.
Yeah.
It just looked funny.
That is hilarious, yo.
Yeah, but yeah, man. So No Shave November is
The
coming
funny
up.
thing about it, though, I was reading this article in GQ first about Andre 3000.
Yeah.
Very interesting. And then
I need to read that.
right at the end, it said read the one about ASAP Rocky. So like, let me read it. And they asked him about style. He like, honestly, do what fits you best. Everyone got different body types. Everyone knows what looks good on them. Certain things I can wear that maybe you can't wear, vice versa. Now, like, that's the most important thing with your hair or with clothes. Like, it's certain things I just don't wear. I'm like, it don't fit my body type. Like, there's a lot of jackets I had to give to Mike because my shoulders, they not as broad for that type of jacket, and it looked better on him than me. So it's like,
and me,
you gotta know who you are.
I figured out that really light colored pants don't work for me.
I remember man used to tell you I'm wearing them green pants.
I've been telling them,
but you gotta let me
years.
go through it. You gotta let me go through it. You know, you gotta let me do it. And I was like, then I figured out that neutral is my thing.
No, see, my question is, who told you that you woke up then you were like, okay, it don't work for me? Something had to happen where either a girl said, a woman said, that don't really look that good. And
honestly, like, because I can still wear lighter colored shirts, like my flower red shirt. I can wear it, but it's just the pants.
My flower red shirt.
What?
You bartered?
No, the red one that we got from.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, calm down. But I can wear lighter shirts like that, but pants. Pants, no, and I just know that I'm just a neutral. My best colors are blues, grays, blacks, like all that stuff. I can't.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Now, do you think it's all psychological? Because I can wear that, and a lot of people, well, you from Miami, y'all wear bright colors, and then people up north, y'all from up north, y'all wear darker colors. Is it like a psychological thing? Oh, he from New York, so I can see him I can't see him in bright colors. Or he from Miami, I can see him in that. So it's like,
that's not true.
It might be a little bit of play into it, but I don't.
That would make you. Are you saying that would make you like what you like, or
no?
You
I
saying
definitely know it makes you like what you like, but I'm saying, does that go into a factor in like, oh, I don't look good in this because automatically, like where I'm from,
where you from,
I'm used to is these darker hues.
Oh, it could.
It could.
Like, why doesn't it fit him? Like, I need a reason. Like, why?
No. I think there is
That's not like a body type thing.
No,
That's a color thing.
Like I took in college, I took a color theory class, and it does. We literally used to take different color like pastel sheets or something and put it up to your face, and the class would be able to tell, yo, that fits him more than this color for some reason. And different colors would work on different people better. So there's literally your eye looking at somebody else. I could tell Cam coming up with a joke or something.
No, I got a joke. I got a question.
Oh, okay. That when you hold up certain colors to yourself, they work better against your skin than other colors would.
Now let me ask you this. I'm pretty sure in that experiment you got darker hues that fit you better.
I'm a winter is what they consider
Now,
me. Yes.
Okay.
Me and you, I would say, are the same complexion.
No, we're not, because it's even. They said it's even the little bit of variant in your color. I could have a little more olive or something just in my skin, just a tad bit.
I would say
you can have a little more red.
I would say we're close.
We're close. We're close, but we're still just different enough to, even if I change up the color a little bit, it's gonna be like, wow, this don't work on him over him.
But it's just interesting because I'm trying to figure out why it's just the pants. Because like a lighter shirt I could do. No, I'm just trying to why it was pants that just wasn't. I don't know.
Do you look at people usually that just wear bright pants and a dull shirt, or not a dull shirt, but a darker color shirt? That don't even sound like an aesthetic. Do you
like
usually see guys wearing like bright color pants?
Well, guys be wearing everything.
Outside of Pee Wee Herman, I don't see that too much.
Yeah, a lot of dudes wear bright pants, especially in rap.
Yeah, but it'll match what their bright top is.
No, sometimes they don't. No.
Well, have you ever just seen like a dark color appearance? Some guy just wearing.
Yeah, because if they wear like a black shirt and
pants,
like a green, like it's a green pants or like a yellow pants or a orange.
You have to show me. I can't imagine somebody just like.
I seen A$AP Rocky in an all yellow outfit.
Okay,
but it's all yellow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I seen
I don't see people with like a yellow sweats on with. Or like yellow jeans on with like a dark navy shirt.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Me, I
don't see that.
I wear them red sweatpants and everything else is a darker neutral color.
Yeah, probably like black, right?
You know, like blue. My denim jacket or I wore.
But you said
white
it's
shirt.
red?
My
Yeah,
red
that's
pants.
right. Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah, but
with
that's what I'm saying.
with a light blue jacket.
No, he had all dark. He's saying the shirt he had was like a navy blue.
Well, no, shirt was white.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's bright. Those are still bright colors. I'm talking about.
I don't think I ever had a color I like that don't fit me. Like I can wear the. Dark.
I'm not saying about fitting you right now. Right now, we're talking about color matching.
yeah.
I just,
But that's what I'm saying,
you rarely,
color
you don't
matching.
usually.
That's what I'm saying. Like even I don't think I met a color yet or seen a color
Met
yet,
a
or worn
color.
a color yet that I said, nah, this one don't fit my skin. 'Cause I can wear dark. I can wear bright.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying yes, you could wear dark or bright, but usually it's not dark and bright. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one or the other. Like your overall tone. The way you dress is very. What is it? What you told me before? I forgot.
Well, right now I do a lot of monochromatic.
Monochromatic. You know what I'm saying? And usually that's either a lighter variance or there's a darker variance of that. But you don't just take. Usually you don't take just bright color, a neon color, and put it with like a dark blue.
Well,
Just
sometimes
like,
I wear white pants and have a navy blue shirt, dark blue.
yeah, but white or black is just neutral.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you could wear that with almost.
It's interesting.
I'm just saying, like when you really think about it, even if there are some exceptions, you find somebody wearing it. I just rarely see that. I never see something you just, I can't. If you have a bright pants on, you're usually gonna wear a bright shirt with it. It could be a different color, but it's gonna be bright. It's not gonna be like a winter color, you know, with your, you know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway,
It's interesting.
you know, Cameron.
Dog.
I'm just saying.
Fruity tooty.
That's a
Louie.
a northerner that wore some bright ass colors.
I bet his roots are southern.
His roots are-
Where he's from. I bet they not from New York.
Unless you know black person there.
Today is Halloween, and he said so.
You know, kid.
Speaking of that, what age did you say, all right, I'm not going trick or treat no more?
I never really was
I
a
think
big.
out of elementary.
You know
fifth
what?
grade, probably the end of it.
You know what? My mom is really religious, and you know what I'm saying. And she didn't really even like that. She ain't never liked Halloween like that.
Ghosts
and
and
as I
ghouls
grew up, it's like I became less caring about it because
Yeah.
I never even saw the big deal anyway. I think my little brother cared more than me. He wanted to go out and stuff until it was like high school, and then they had like parties and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To go to.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
But trick or treating and all that shit, I never cared.
Yeah.
And then I got in trouble one time.
Why?
I've been a bad kid.
I understand why he felt. You know, when you go to rich schools, you get so much candy every day. You don't care about Halloween.
I was fat, so I didn't care about Halloween. I cared about the candy. So
I think I just wanted to dress up because I didn't care about the candy. I wasn't eating all that chocolate. Like half of it, I would get. My mom be eating chocolate and stuff, but I just like the dress up part. But I know I stopped. 5th grade was the last year.
And I'm trying to figure out why, as an adult, I don't feel like, even when I get invited to a Halloween party, I don't care to dress up.
You will. You know what it is for me.
You're
Once,
an adult.
No, but I'm saying a lot of people.
once I can get super creative, I have
Maybe
more
that's-
money to invest
okay.
in it, and I'll go to a lot more and dress up and be creative.
Okay.
Try to have the best.
That could be
costume
it.
of the year. I'll get stuff custom made. For
Yeah.
it. That'll make me excited. But if
Okay.
I just got to go to Party City and get something,
Yeah, it's
I'm
not excited.
for
Yeah,
that. It's
okay,
not fun.
that's what it is. Because I don't, people's like, are you dressing up this year? I hadn't dressed up in years. So.
I'm always
fun when you
excited
find
to
a
do
particular
if
reference.
we squad up on one. I'm always
That's cool.
down to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
if we
cool.
wanted to come at some, the 5 heartbeats.
Did you ever have
like
a
this.
scary movie that actually scared you?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was
Shit.
little, the Candyman scared me. Chucky
Was so scary to me when I was younger.
See, I
Scary
watched
as
the dark, The Exorcist scared me. I seen that, and then what really scared me for some reason was The Omen. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
With that kid that's like the devil when he's born, and then he just start killing people. Like that freaked me out.
That's some weird
You
shit.
get kind of scared of kids once you see them
Yeah.
like that. And then what else?
Stranger scared me, but that's just on a this is some crazy people out here like this
It
type
don't
of.
scare me because I won't live in a spot like that.
Yeah, we're definitely not gonna be living up there.
That Tyler Perry movie scared me.
Oh, which
This is a joke, so just let them get it up.
which one?
All of them.
What else scared me?
For me, the main two as a kid, honestly, Chucky first, because when I saw that scene where Chucky was in the back seat and strangled Buddy, it scared the hell out of me, because when you're younger, you always sit in the back. So we'd be driving at night. My dad had a Jeep, so he had that open space. I would always be looking back, like I'd be scared, like he gonna pop up.
Yeah.
And then the second was Candyman. 'Cause I never seen like a scary person, like a villain black. So I was like, whoa, that just took me back, because they were always white. Michael Myers, all of them.
Yeah,
so
that's funny.
I saw black, well, that shit scared the hell out of me.
It's funny because Chucky was a doll, and like as an adult, you like.
But with human strength.
I know. As an adult, you like, me and this dog, we just gonna be scrapping because it's not. But then you think about it, this nigga is a man.
Yeah. But I don't think out of all of them, give me Chucky. I'm taking my risk.
Yeah. No, yeah, we fighting.
I'd rather see him than a grown man. I'll fight the grown man and a dog.
Yeah.
Give me that all day.
Would you rather fight Michael Myers or Jason?
Probably Michael Myers.
Take Michael Myers.
He's smaller.
He's smaller?
Yeah, Jason was always the huge one.
Michael Myers a tall dude. Michael Myers look about LeBron height.
No, Jason was the one that was huge. Michael Myers is like more human form.
At the end of the day, with both of them, like we all gonna get that. We gonna die.
No, you don't know that.
No. 3 black guys in the movie. Oh. We dying first.
Not if I find a road.
A road?
Yeah, you know why? Because he always gets you in the woods and stuff. You popping out in the road. It's open. I'm just gonna be jogging. I'm never gonna fall. You want to walk? I'm gonna keep you in my sight. We just gonna walk. We gonna jog until I find
Cam.
Find that
you can't run from the pen of a white Hollywood writer.
He can be running. He can be running. Go right closer.
Run into a ditch and die. That's what's gonna happen.
That's funny. That's a funny sketch. That's funny.
Unless we writing that movie, don't expect.
Why was that the stereotype for so long? Is it still there?
What?
The black person dies first.
It now. But,
you think?
I think it's a black person. I don't know why.
Mid-roll. Hey, all you visual artists out there, listen up with your eyes. That's the joke. You get it? Now I got something on my shoulder that I need to get off, and it ain't no chip. Don't you hate when you edit a project and you just need to find that good stock video or stock photo, but you know you ain't trying to pay that much for it because we ain't got it? But that's where Video Blocks comes in. You see, with Video Blocks, you get studio quality stock for a fraction of the cost, and download all the stock video your heart desires from their member library, including HD footage, After Effects templates, motion backgrounds, and more. Plus, save on millions of additional marketplace clips where the artists take home 100% of the sale price. So you heard right. Go to videoblocks.com/Trap House to try out all the stock video you can imagine, free for 7 days. That's videoblocks.com/Trap House to save on millions of studio quality clips from Video Blocks, so you'll never be in an edit predicament again.
Now back to the show. That's funny.
Because it wasn't like they were trying to, because the white person always failed, so it wasn't like they were more athletic than us. So they were surviving more. It was just a white man wrote it. So
they want the white people to be more likable. So they're like, who should we kill first? Well, white people appeal to more people.
Well, Kelly Rowland lasted a long time in the Jason movie. I remember she lasted.
She probably put it in the contract. If y'all want me on this movie for my influence, I gotta live.
Okay.
But let it be a good movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, let the black person a good movie.
Get Out.
Get Out was great. Get Out was great.
Get Out was
great.
great.
If a white man wrote it, he probably would have died.
If
white man wrote it, he would have got
white
out.
people, the black people gonna die.
Okay. Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying?
Remember Trey Songz was in that
Texas Chainsaw.
How about, do you remember Usher? He was in a high school one. I forgot.
When he was a DJ?
No,
that was
you
talking about all that. What was that?
What was it?
What was that movie that Usher was in?
You ain't talking about the one he was locked in the library when they was held at school hostage or something? I thought that was pretty good.
No.
But the one when he was a DJ, that was bad.
Usher horror movie. Hold on.
Oh man.
Hold on.
Oh, The Faculty.
The Faculty. You don't remember that?
That wasn't that bad.
Is that the one when he in the high school?
Yeah.
Lock it in the library.
In the library,
yeah. Coming?
Yeah.
That was in horror.
No, there was
that was a horror.
The Faculty was a horror. It was like a
if
murder.
they were turning into some monsters or something.
I thought they was somebody was a murderer or something out there. I ain't gonna lie, Scream was pretty good, the first one.
See, I'll take them too. They
They can get for sure. Scream, I Know What You Did Last Summer.
I Know What You Did Last Summer. That was fire.
That was pretty decent.
Scream, I remember when I first saw Scream, I saw it at a cousin, my cousin's birthday party, and it was fun. That was fun.
Scream, and then like with the jokes that came out of Scream was just funny.
Scary.
Yes, yeah, they did that. That's funny.
That freestyle, I'ma slash your gas. I used to love that.
That's funny. But yeah, man. So it's Halloween, so y'all go out there, get your candy, get your trick and your treat on, and then they bring me some. I wonder if they do a trick or treat in our sack.
Well, they're gonna be disappointed when they knock on this.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be highly disappointed. We can give them some like a script.
I can give them some quotes, some advice. Like when you grow up, I'm gonna let you know. When you get to high school, it don't matter.
It don't matter.
Try to be all cool. High school don't mean nothing. You ain't gonna see half them people. You're welcome. Eat that knowledge.
Mommy, he told me high school means nothing.
Oh my god.
Well, that's pretty much it. Pretty much real life. That's funny. The iPhone X is coming out, right? And I read a comprehensive review on it this morning, and the overall review said don't get it. But of course, I mean, it's gonna. The thing is,
why?
It said one, because it's not that much different from the 7 or the 8. It's besides it's a tad bit faster. They said now that the home button is out, it's a little annoying because trying to like swipe down and try to get off the apps was. They said it felt like they were doing too much. They said they did like the portrait mode. You can do a front selfie portrait mode now, which is, I guess that's good. It's $1,000 or more actually. Somebody told me they paid $1,230 something for theirs.
I thought all of them have been that price for the longest.
No, not that. That's the highest one. Yeah, that's the highest. That's the highest one.
$1,000. You have paid for an iPhone. You're just paying it monthly.
No, I'm dead ass. I always get the free upgrade. Always get an upgrade. I never paid for.
Okay, so you turn in all your phones.
No, I keep them. I just like, am I eligible for an upgrade? They say yes, so then I get the.
But yeah, how much is your bill a month?
It's the same as always been. It's never higher.
Like one something?
Not anymore. I got it even down now because you can call and say, "What can I do to make this cheaper?" So now my bill like $75.
Yeah, but I still feel like you're paying.
You're paying for the phone
price, and you're paying the.
I'm telling you, on my phone, my bill has never increased.
No, that's what he's saying.
It's not about that increase. It's about usually they split it up. You pay $50 a month for your the actual cost of it, and you pay $50 or whatever for the service.
It wasn't. I've looked at my bills. No, because Ches does that. I don't have that. I never have that. The first iPhone I got was from him, and my bill has been the same. Like until not to just make it cheaper, but I never paid for iPhone. I never paid anything extra.
But that's what I'm saying. You wouldn't even notice it if you change.
Yeah, because even with mine, I'm not. It's not. It's just paying because they don't do the contract no more. So you're paying for.
They're not just giving you free iPhones. So, you're paying for it.
So your bill is higher.
No, you're just paying for instead of being the contract. Instead of that $150 or whatever it is a month is going towards the phone towards the phone. So when they say the upgrade, you probably upgrade and not paying nothing because you just been paying.
I do the same thing with my phone. I never pay for a new phone. When my contract's up, I go to the thing. Can I get a new phone? Yeah,
they don't do contracts no more.
I don't pay anything up front, and they give me a new phone. But I'm still paying for this new phone now for the next 2 years. You see what I'm saying? You're paying for it the next 2 years. That's why your contract's up, because you paid off this phone. They got a new phone out. You go buy it. You know what I'm saying?
Because I didn't know that either. Somebody had explained that to me. I was like, oh, so I'm just paying for the phone. They were like, yeah, you're just paying for the phone. They don't do contract no.
They were like, I'm on this payment plan for this. Like,
nah.
They bill. I need to talk to Chaz to see what he got to say. Like, it's higher because of Chaz.
It's going to be when his iPhone X comes in, I want to see how he likes it. I mean, I know
I've said it before, man. I'm not changing my phone.
Because you said you on a payment plan when you got the last one, right? Your bill went up higher because of that?
A little bit.
So you saw it was an extra fee for that?
Yeah, they let you know because you're paying it off through.
See?
But no, he's saying it went up. That's what I'm saying.
It might go like because the new iPhone X is $1,000.
Yeah, that's a.
If you get the new phone and they bump up the price, it will go up too.
But that's what I'm saying. Over the years, it's been a consistent. Even with the iPhones keep getting higher, they be like, it's so expensive. Like I never paid anything extra because I'm like, why my bill so high all of a sudden?
I'm gonna tell you this, Cam. You're not getting free phones. You are paying for it.
Like, when you hear people saying that it's extra fees,
It's definitely gonna be one for that phone. I know.
I don't get extra fees. I just know I pick up my new phone and I pay for it. Yeah, but I still get a new upgrade. You know what I'm saying? So it's not nobody out here just getting free phones just because you're under contract.
Time to get these phone representatives on the podcast.
I just know I didn't see no increase.
Yeah.
I hear people talking about increases in their bill from the phone. So I'm like, nah, I ain't never see that. But if I'm paying, whatever.
But definitely not paying 12 something for a phone. I was like, yo, that's crazy.
I
mean, it's probably nice.
Get that logic after what we just said. If your bill is gonna be the same, like why are you talking about you not paying?
No, it's definitely gonna go up with a phone that's 12 something. Oh yeah, it's gonna. I know that is gonna go up because if it's a slight increase in price, then maybe not. And I could just turn in my phone and it probably pay off a lot of that.
And see, that goes back to my argument when these phones were going up. They've been expensive. They've been ridiculous prices. Like I've been hearing about $1,000 iPhones, but my bill hasn't changed, even though I got it.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm confused when you say I'm not. My bill is gonna go up now, and I feel like if I get this 10, my bill gonna be exactly where it's been.
Well, you got the 6 still, right?
6S.
Yeah, I feel like that. I don't know.
That's gonna be the way to take. When I finally get to 10, if my bill stay the same, then I'm like.
But you're still paying for the phone. You're still paying for the phone. That's what we're trying to do. You are paying for the phone. You're never not paying for the phone.
That's what. Talking about this increase.
Yeah, the increase. You might not get. Okay, well, you might not get an increase then.
I don't know about an increase, but I do know you're paying for the phone. Yeah. That's all I was saying.
But it was something they said. Oh, the facial recognition. They said because the girl that did it, she said she had shades on and it worked without the shades. She said she had a hat on and it worked. She said so. It is pretty. It's a pretty solid. They said across the board because I think Samsung had facial recognition or another phone had facial recognition, but they said this one really works. Like, and I started thinking about it because I had my do rag on this morning. I was like, I wonder what work with a do rag with a do rag on.
Is do rag compatible?
You got to think about it. People not gonna stay the same. Like, say the first day they get it and they clean, face shave, clean shave. Then they grow out their beard, it ain't gonna work now. Like that'd be ridiculous. So they got a plan for that.
She said she accidentally cut the flashlight on by accident, couldn't cut it off for 10 minutes because she ain't know where to go in the iPhone screen.
I'm just not changing until there's a dramatic change in the phone landscape. Because there's no point. Like I have a Samsung Galaxy S7. It does everything I need it to do. It does more. There's so many functions on it I don't even use. Like we have the facial recognition, eye detection. We have all these things. I don't use it. I don't need it. I go on for YouTube. The
main point.
I go on for social.
Logic, you should have had the first iPhone because that was the dramatic shift.
No, but it doesn't. The first iPhone doesn't hold the data I need. It doesn't hold the.
No,
you know
I'm just saying it was that dramatic shit like that. It was dramatic like that. We didn't see nothing like that. That was just new.
Right. Well, at that time I couldn't afford it. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't. I was just had what I had. We were in the first year of college.
They said that this phone is more so like if you just like for the social media. For the influencers and stuff like that, because it's gonna be a little faster and uploaded and stuff. I don't
care about turning my face into a dog.
I'm gonna get the 10 over. Why would I get the 8 when I can just have that because of this feature?
But you can't remember
what it was. It was the keynote, so there's a reason why I want the X. But I wait until
you gotta wait
until all the lines are cleared so I can just get it.
Everybody can walk around unlocking their phone.
It's too much.
Excuse me. Well, I said my thing I wasn't going to talk about. That was my Halloween and my No Shape November. If anybody has anything they want to speak on.
Well, my man Kevin Spacey, not my man, I'm sorry, but Kevin Spacey
your man, huh?
Comes out that he's gay. Oh, and also a pedophile. Oh man! Is it surprise either way?
I'm not shocked at either.
I know, right?
I'm shocked that he's gay because in House of Cards he be kissing men and all this. So That didn't surprise me.
Well, that don't mean you're gay either.
No,
but,
I know, but
yeah.
I'm just saying it just seems very real when he did. I'm like, he's very. It just,
Well, he's an
I know
actor.
he's a phenomenal actor, but it just felt like I
Yeah,
could see
yeah.
him being gay.
And there was
So
lots
that
of
wasn't
stories
shocking.
about him,
The
actually.
pedophile thing, it would be shocking if this Harvey Weinstein thing was.
Yeah,
going on.
yeah.
So many people are being called out now that it's not shocking.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's kind of sick. Like go after the
It's
kids.
definitely
but
sick.
It's not shocking.
It's funny. I'll go to one of these even YouTube channels that I watch from time to time. I think the one that's called Movie Fights or something, and they'll have like debates about movies or whatever. And the host of that show, I think his name is Andy Signor or something. I just I think Sunday I went on their site, on their channel, and I just see news, and it was like 5 people on the panel from their show, and they were like, yes, we're unfortunately Andy Signor is gone. He's since the allegations have come out about him. I look it up.
That's
3
the
different
media
women.
company that
3.
they were, what was the 5? Wait, what was it? What's the name of that company? Start with a D, right?
Shoot, I forgot. I
read that on Tube Filter.
I just know their show's called Movie Fights, but yeah,
I read it on Tube Filter.
It's
How
just
the HR was trying to
crazy.
hide it and stuff.
Yeah.
He got accused of something too.
Yeah. I mean, apparently he's been coming on to women. I think he exposed himself once or something to some other
What
girl,
is
an
going
intern,
on?
and something. I don't have all the
people can't-
details, but
Some people can't handle power. Honestly, think about you in power. You may have been rejected by women your whole life. You grew up like he was probably a nerd, and now he got this power. He's like, I can do what I want, and he's resentful. Like that's some of the cases, but then some people they get power and they just feel like they can do anything. Like,
some
Weird
people are
shit,
just
man.
weird.
and some people
Yeah,
Just weird. I just imagine it's in your genetics. Like in your not in your genetics. I ain't gonna say that, but imagine it's just as badly as you wanted a woman when you were just let's say 22.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that urge, oh, I want this girl, like she's so bad, I'm gonna be with her, whatever. Like imagine if you had that urge for like putting your penis on feet. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some weird shit is all I'm saying. Like that same sexual urge.
If he had that urge, this company would have a no clothes shoe policy.
No clothes shoe policy.
his
It'd be
employees.
open shoes.
Open. Yeah, and
Open shoe policy.
you a man of power, so
Yeah.
you start implement
But hey,
little things like,
come
hey
on,
y'all,
officer.
come, I'm gonna throw a party at my house. Make sure you take off your shoes. And you wait for your moment. Everybody getting all saucy, whatever.
And he
like,
just put your dick on feet.
hey Lauren, how you doing today? You good? Oh yeah, I'm feeling so good. Great party. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you got some cute toes. And like, hey, I got some artwork in my room I want you to check out. You take it to your room. It's a giant picture of a foot.
Just a foot.
But it's like on acrylic. And you bring her in and you like, yeah, she looking. She's like, oh, this is so nice. And then all of a sudden, you say, oh yeah, just chill out, relax. And then you come out in a robe. She's like, oh, why are you being silly? And then you whip out your penis. And she like, hold up. What you doing, Marvin?
Give me your feet.
I just want to put my penis on your feet. Right?
Yeah.
And as you in a party setting,
Yeah,
this is after hours, you got a situation, and you want to put you trying to put your penis on some feet.
Yeah.
And the girl said no. Now if you stop,
Then you
right,
stop.
you did the right thing. I think that's what it meant. You don't approach anymore. But the damage is already done.
Oh yeah.
Right?
The damage is done.
She gonna tell everybody they want to put his penis on my feet. Marvin want to put his penis on my feet.
And then everybody
You know what
gonna walk. Now everybody walking around the office scared to have their toes out.
Yeah, like they might even start playing with them, torment. And then what happens then now, right? Because everybody in the office knowing, joking about it now, making fun of him. He starts to be like, hey, well, if everybody thinks it's funny, I'm gonna try again with somebody else this time. Because everyone making it normal. You know what I'm saying?
This is
So
some ignorance.
anyway, it's just a dark road.
Yeah, it's a dark
that
road.
you can
It's a
fall
dark road.
down when you become when you get into these situations of power.
The thing is,
when you have weird fetishes,
and especially
and shit.
us as black men, when we get the power, we have to make sure that we gotta we just got to make sure we are on point at all times, because
they sound ignorant, but especially with white women, man, a drunk white woman is the most dangerous thing to a black man.
That's some scary stuff.
That was about to be a dumb question, boy. I was about to say, has any black man got caught in this situation yet? I just think Bill Cosby kicked this whole thing up.
This started a whole Me Too campaign, like on Twitter, where they tell women to say Me Too. They have been sexually abused or harassed. And the amount of this story that you see is crazy. Yeah. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's times where women, a lot of them, especially in entertainment, say they have to, like, shrug it off, like, as a joke just to keep going. Like, this one writer, she had to do this, and, like, she's big enough now. I think she works with Shonda Rhimes on, what's her big show again?
Scandal.
Yeah. And she was saying, like, this one dude that she worked with, she was, like, presenting, like, something on the boards. It was her and a bunch of guys, and he just made these sexual comments about her, and she just said, she threw a joke back, laughed it off, and everyone in the room laughing. But it kept going on, and then she made a joke one time, like, that's a suable offense. And then he got mad, and like she lost her job. So it's like they be on this thin line between having to put up with that for their career's sake while they're trying to make it versus what's right and wrong, which is not right.
That's just some coward shit, man.
You see so many women have been harassed.
Here's my thing
in their life. Like, I know personally a lot of them. So
I know too.
It's crazy.
I remember when we were in Atlanta. You remember we used to have conversations. Yo, we run into a lot of women now just been raped or something like that. And I'm just like, God, what is going on?
Yeah.
What is going on?
And it's usually someone they know. It's not like this. Like, when you think of rape most time in movies, you think being snatched into This is by someone they know. Like someone,
which is weird.
A family member. It could be a friend. It could be even someone they talking to at the time.
Right.
And it's like, it's crazy.
Yeah. Like, I love women. We all love women in this house. Just never in my like immediately. I don't know. It's because we just wired differently in this house. We just raised differently. We raised by our mother. I don't know what it is, but the minute a girl says anything like, "Oh no," or like, "No, I'm okay," that's it. Like, I shut down.
Oh yeah,
I shut down. Like I'm like it's just, I'm good. I'm straight. I don't, because it's not attractive if somebody don't want me. Like that's not attractive to me.
No, it's not at all.
It's not attractive at all.
Forcing yourself on someone who's kicking and screaming and crying, like, that's not.
Oh, nah, man.
Like, you don't want that.
But and the thing is, it's like, I feel like we all in this house have a genuine love for women, not just like a love or like, well, fuck them all. You know what I'm saying? Like we like, I was telling you guys this the other day, like, I enjoyed like going out with a woman, the presence of her, just being like, in the comfort of her. You know what I'm saying? I love my mom. Like, I'm a mama's boy. So I don't know if that pays into it, but when you hear a lot of dudes, especially when you move out to Hollywood, if y'all don't live out here, like, you just hear a lot of dudes, a lot of niggas out here.
They don't give a fuck. They don't.
This bitch, I'm hot, this bitch, that bitch, this bitch, that. And it's like, as much as like, I just be like, that's just how niggas talk out here.
But that's not just here. That's how
it's no, it is hip hop culture, but it's strong out here though. Because even in Atlanta, it might have been said a bit, but it wasn't as much. I feel like that Southern hospitality that lives a little bit more down there than it does like out here in the Wild West. You know what I'm saying? Like, here is just like, you could tell like that whole cowboy day back in there, that still lives with the just whores and bitches and all that stuff. That mentality kind of still lives strong out here. And it's not to say it doesn't, but hip hop is a big play in that as well. But it's just like, damn, man, I'm not.
Because the thing is,
I don't feel that energy. I don't feel that energy. You know what I'm
saying? I can't call a girl.
If I use the word bitch, it's usually in a very comedic way.
Yeah,
it has nothing to do, like, not in.
Because I'm not gonna lie, because I even asked a girl this one time. I said, so when you're watching a comedian or whatever, and on stage, he says, so I told this bitch, like, no. How does that make you feel?
Right.
She's like, it doesn't bother me on stage. She said it doesn't. She's like, when the comedian's doing it, and she's like, I don't feel like he's attacking me.
Yeah.
I feel like he's telling the story. It was a frustrating moment for him. He's like, bitch.
Yeah.
I said, okay. He said, now she was like, now if he said, you bitches out here, then it feels a little.
But it's the same thing in music too, right? Because they be going to the club, and you know what I'm saying.
I guess so. I guess it is the same thing.
Well, I'm trying to think of a song.
Oh, you talking about thinking lyric?
Yeah.
What's your favorite word?
Bitch, and say like,
Yeah.
Bitch.
To the sweat drop down my balls.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
these bitches
It's
fall.
different coming from each other, but it's like it's just, all of it is.
And I'm not gonna lie, that's one of my favorite cuss words.
That is
Oh,
my
yeah,
favorite
it's
curse
great.
word, but not
It's
in the term
fantastic.
that refers to
Exactly,
girl. Like,
too.
I'll call you a bitch.
Yeah, I call
Like,
any.
if you say something, I'll use it like I'm
Yeah.
offended.
Yeah, that when I'm
I'll
messing with
call it-
technology, I'm like, man, fucking computer back being a bitch. Like, it's
I say you could call anybody a bitch that knows you, that had the context, that knows how you saying it. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's, I don't just go around calling
Yeah.
people, you know, bitches or niggas or
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
that don't know me. Like if,
yeah.
if you my homegirl, I say, bitch, you better get your ass in the back. She gonna know I'm playing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's, you know,
Yeah.
I feel you.
But on
with that, too.
stage, like sometimes I remember like when I did my last stand up, I was like, I said it, but it didn't feel. I was like, everybody,
Yeah,
just,
it feels
it felt
forced.
different.
Okay.
No, I'm saying it didn't feel forced. I'm
Oh,
like,
it
it's
did
part-
feel. It just felt like
It's
nothing.
part of the, but like I said, it's on stage it's different. Like in a personal conversation or something like that. And
Let me tell you, I feel like women right now are about to have their come up. That's the next big come up. Like how black people are having they come up right now. Like we're having this renaissance of, you know, not just the Hollywood thing, but you know, social media is helping us be looked at different. You see our problems more on the forefront.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it be cop relations or just, you know, social relations in general. You know, you see us, and so we're coming up now. We're getting steps up. That like this is a problem, it needs to get better, and it's gonna get better. I feel like women are about to have that next movement. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think they're already in the midst of it.
they in the midst of it. I think
they are in the midst of it, but I feel like
it's gonna go.
we were in the midst at the same time, like the black and women. I think, but I felt like the black people's problems kind of took the forefront a little more than women's rights issues in the last probably 10 years or so. You know what I'm saying? It has been more black than women, but women have still been there. I feel like it's about to change a little bit. The black issues are still going to be there a little bit. I think they're going to calm down, but women's rights and seeing all the stuff that's going on in Hollywood, like all this bad stuff, it's like equivalent to Trayvon Martin, right? That stuff happening is the same thing. Like now this is coming out in the media now that women have been abused for years, and this is keep going on. It's always happening, and it's gonna change.
That's definitely good. 'Cause, you know, you have shows like Love and Hip Hop or Bad Girls Club, and you just see girls fighting each other. It seems like girls nowadays are supporting each other more, especially like when I see like Issa, every time she drops something, all the girls are just happy for her.
Yeah.
Lena Waithe do something they happy for her, or Lil Peter does. Like it's like they're supporting each other way more. Like they showing up when they doing stuff. Like, and it feels good. It looks good. I'm like, that's great. Because you have all these narratives. Usually, there's women fighting each other on all these shows. These negative stereotypes.
And if you're a woman listening to this podcast, I want to know how you feel about the word bitch. Like, what's your take on it? Do you say it? How you feel about when comedians say it or rappers say it? Or like, I want to know. Leave it in the comments because it's interesting.
Or
like,
any of these words,
or any,
female,
or female,
like, do you get offended when you say a person?
We need to know this stuff as comedians and as so we know.
Or which one? Even how do you feel when? To me, when I hear people say girls now, I'd be like, "Are you demeaning?" Like, I know you're not purposely demeaning, but it sounds a little. And I don't know if that's just the social consciousness that just is getting to me.
Probably,
because we older now, so calling women girls is like, I mean, but I don't know, they say boys too, right?
Yeah.
Or do they say men? I don't know.
We Them Boys
goes by the boy.
And we them Boys was a good song. Wiz Khalifa, that was a solid song.
What about We the Men?
It don't
Roll off the tongue. But it's more powerful.
We the men. Hold up.
We the men.
Yeah.
Men.
Yeah.
Nah,
No.
We them fellas. Nah.
Cowmen's. Nah.
But you know, maybe
Cowmen's.
Nah.
boys, you know, that's demeaning too, right? You know, I ain't no boy.
I mean,
don't call me no
it
boy.
was demeaning, like when a white person
Yeah,
said, "Come here, boy." But it's like
We took the word back.
it's not even. We took the word back. It wasn't. It's a word that
We
was
took
like
the word
before
back.
It was demeaning. It was
Yeah,
what it was.
yeah.
It was
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
girl and a boy.
Yeah.
A man and a woman. It's like
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like when I'm talking to, it's hard. I don't know.
I just feel like everybody's
it's just a
living-
mental thing. Like I feel like I want to talk to women. I don't want to talk to girls. I want to talk to women. Not even in age.
Yeah,
it's just
nah.
about mentality. I'm a woman.
The
you know what
main
I'm saying?
person
Like,
I
look at
want to
me.
hear from about the word female is Ice Cube, because he's been famously known to use female.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
all
a-
his movies. That's a female.
But he always does it in a way where he's protecting.
He protecting her, yeah.
Hey
yeah.
man, that's a female.
But at
Hey,
the
you can't
same
do that.
time,
That's a
it's like
female.
he's demeaning them based on that word. How they
Yeah.
saying is demeaning to say female, so he's protecting them and demeaning them at the same time. Like, hey, that's a bitch. Leave her alone.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what
you
he
know,
said. It feels.
you got to choose the lesser of two evils.
female.
Do you want to be called?
He said in Players Club, he always saying female.
But I
Are you
also
gonna
think
get
that
mad for him saying female, or do you want him to protect you when you about to get your ass?
you want him to protect you.
Right.
Yeah.
I want Ice Cube on my side.
Yeah.
If you come to my aid, you can call me a female. Save my life.
Hey, don't hit him. He's a
a
female.
female. Oh, thank
whatever,
you.
just
Thank
say
you.
my
Yeah,
life.
Ice Cube, please.
Save my life.
Ice Cube, please. Take care of it,
The
bro.
thing is, I think everybody's just living on defense. Everybody's living on defense.
Okay, why you say that?
Because anything that's said, like everybody's like, you know,
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
feel
yeah,
like
yeah.
everybody's on the defense.
I'm
Like,
not
what you
trying
mean,
to live
like
like
what you
that.
mean? What you mean by that? Like, it's like I
not
don't
trying
want to
to
live like that. Like I
A
think.
lot of times we do it to ourselves, though. That's why I'm so against the whole pause and movement. Or,
Yeah, yeah.
Because you know what I mean.
You know what I
mean.
In that type of way, like, and only black people say that.
Yeah.
And that directly came from hip hop.
Yeah, yeah,
So
that
I know
came
for
from
sure,
hip-hop.
like, why? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? If you talking to a white man, he says something. Most of the time, you ain't gonna, hey, pause.
Like if you say
whack.
something, yeah, I'm trying to give it to him. They're gonna be like, Paul, man, you know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to handle. Like, stop, shut up.
Fucking, like,
Yeah, man.
I'm a grown man.
like, the older you get, I didn't do it when I was young. But
Yeah.
the older I get, it's even more whack to me. Like, man,
Yeah.
I'm talking. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, man. I'm like,
Shit, whack.
wild things being said. Speaking of that, Stephen A. Smith. You heard what he did recently? Stephen A. I
You
guess
sounded like Sway when you said that.
you know, this is Sway
What's
in
this
memoriam.
Sway, Stephen A.
Stephen A. Like what? It's really crazy. Nah, he said apparently I think it was J.R. Smith was wearing a hoodie on the side on
So he had a shirt on.
he was
On the bench.
on the bench. He was I want to say sidelines. On the bench he was wearing like a hoodie, and Stephen A. Smith just went off on him saying, hey, you know, this is ridiculous. Y'all wearing hoodies on the bench right now. And this you trying to bring up memories of Trayvon Martin and all this. And he was like, you should not be wearing hoodies. Anyway, it was something along that lines. That is not a direct quote, but then he tried to clarify his comments later, saying, you know, I wasn't talking about that. I'm just saying, you know, JR was just looking pitiful there wearing a hoodie, and you know, you shouldn't be looking sad like because you ain't getting enough game time. He tried to flip it, and it was like,
What if my nigga
man.
just wanted to put on a hoodie?
Why you bringing up Trayvon Martin right now?
They wear the sweatsuits to keep warm so their muscles don't get too relaxed so they can stay
Thank you.
ready to get back in. And most of the time, even if they're not wearing a hoodie, you
They
see
got
them with
some-
a towel over their
Yeah.
head, just trying to stay warm. So that, like, him knowing sports, that's a
Yeah,
really
that is-
dumbass statement.
that
Yeah,
makes-
Stephen A. is just increasingly becoming more of just.
He in the sunken place, like he's sinking.
He's just sinking. He's going into.
Damn.
I mean, is there a town called Coonsville?
Maybe.
He drinking his own Kool-Aid too much.
His own Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. You know what? But I thought he was almost the cool dude, like Koon Mo D.
All right, so we gonna switch it. The last thing we probably gonna talk about, since we was talking about some race stuff and all this
man.
stuff, and did y'all hear about the opioid epidemic going on right now?
I just watched Ozark, so I seen when they talking about, you know, they had to grow, you know, they're growing heroin.
Okay, yeah, heroin is an opioid. So,
See, it relates.
so right now, what's going on in the white community? They're declaring a health crisis, a health emergency, because there's a big opioid problem, and
What is opioid?
it's like painkillers, like morphine, or
Gotcha,
Oxy,
okay.
or Percocets.
Okay.
Those are opioids. Heroin is one.
Gotcha.
They used to use heroin to, like, for that stuff.
Gotcha.
Now it's
It's
illegal.
extremely addictive.
But people are getting mad. Like, there was this one lady named what's her name? I don't even want to butcher it. I'm sorry. Dang, I wrote over it. Diana Richardson. That's what it was. She's Assembly of the 43rd District in New York, and she was talking to the people at the meeting. She was like, "It's a lot of racial disparity in what y'all doing, because when there was a drug issue in the black community, y'all declared war on drugs. Y'all tore families apart. Y'all threw us in jail. Y'all did this and that. Now that the demographics different skin tone, y'all say it's a health crisis and trying to help people not go to jail." But she like, it's ridiculous. And like, what's more ridiculous, y'all got $100 billion and y'all only pledging $25 million to this issue. Like, that's not gonna do anything for that issue. That's and she's like, I still am voting to pass this because I want to help these people, but y'all need to put some type of reconstructive like justice in here for what y'all did to the black community. Because now that it's white people, it's a health crisis, but when it was us, it was a war on drugs. And I like that makes a lot of sense. Crazy. Like, that makes a lot of sense. When it's a black issue, it's war, but now there's a white issue, it's a health crisis. Let's try to help.
That's a whack that.
Yeah, man.
Whack that.
But in like
powers that be,
that's what they talking about now. Like, it's a state of emergency and all this. We got to help these people. It's like, gosh,
that shit, man. The things that we go through. That's terrible. But
200 years later.
But I do want the people to get help. I mean, definitely. I do want to get help.
She doesn't express what she's saying, but she said, I still. That's how good like black people are sometimes. Like, they'll show you how wrong you are and still want to help the people, the oppressors for the most part. Because like the people that's hurting, they could be innocent. So she ain't trying to like, don't do this, but she's saying give them more money. And like, y'all just trying to do 25 minutes, they ain't gonna do nothing. And then y'all need to throw some packaging to help the black community, help some of those people, erase some of those records so those people can get jobs and get help. And like, I was like, man,
yeah, man, out here fighting all my life, all my life.
If it ain't one thing, it's another, man.
Yeah,
interesting shit.
All right, y'all. Well, it's about that time. Be safe out there tonight. I know y'all going out partying and, you know, eating candy and knocking on doors. So be safe out there. And
if there's any kids that listen to us and they live by us and about to knock on our door, be ready for the advice I'm gonna give you.
He gonna give you daddy talk. You get daddy talk.
Give you some life advice.
Some boss talk.
If you were to dress up for Halloween, what would you be? This Halloween.
I don't know. Just not in it.
Okay, so regular nigga.
Yeah, regular nigga.
What would you be, Cam?
Well, I went to one Halloween party and I went as myself because no one could do it better than me. So I like, that's pretty unique.
Well, when the bar is so low,
that's a trash costume.
That's a trash costume. When you set the bar that low,
I would either go as a trash can dressed as a redskin, the same thing, or I don't know. I would put real thought into it. Like, I'm trying to get something like from a movie that you have to see the picture next to it. Like, that's the costumes I like. I like the most creative ones, like a reference that I forgot about. Like, I like that. That's funny. Those are the type I like. So I would have to do some research.
I'd probably go as a nigga from Mortal Kombat with the two metal arms.
Jax,
that was a black dude, right?
Yeah,
because I don't think nobody gave him love.
Yeah, nobody really loved Jax like that.
Yeah, but you know, that's what I'm here to do, change the
Honestly,
game.
I don't think I played with Jax that much. I mean, I did, but he was just kind of
lame.
Just kind of whatever.
See, I mean, when all he has is metal arms, when everybody else got some cool power.
See, one that popped in my head, I would need like, that's why I need this custom made, but I would go as a Tecmo Bowl football player and I'll be all blurry. So when people see you, like, what are you? I'm on old video games.
That's funny. That's funny.
It would have been funny what you usually said if you go as like some Japanese porn, but you just come blurry. you just blur out everything. And when people ask you what you want, I'm Japanese porn.
Like stuff like that, I want to laugh.
Yeah, that's funny.
Especially if you were just like this big pixelated thing, and you're like, what is that?
Japanese
porn. You blurred out.
That's funny.
Damn, man, that's cool.
All right, happy Halloween, everybody. Go be safe. Hold it down, and we'll see you next week. Peace.